Hello, welcome. I'm Stormo, and we're getting started. Time to do Final Fantasy 15. That's what we're up to now. It's what I promised after we finished Horizon last night, and we're going to get going with it. So, super sampling mode is enabled. That's good to know. That is actually very good to know. We're up and running. We did the first episode of this last Sunday, not the Sunday just gone, the week before, and we're picking up from where we left off on that. So that was part one, and this will be part two, and however long this takes. It's a big new journey for us, so I'm pretty excited. And I hope everyone else is as well, because this is good fun. It's a good game. I still haven't picked up all the DLC packs for it, but I will do that, because I have been told that they are worth picking up. That is going to be our save. I have a lot of other saves from various other things, but this is the correct one. And now we have to wait for the incredibly long load time, just while the game loads up. But yeah, just trying to think if there's anything else. I've been considering doing a Dark Souls 3 Let's Play as a sort of pre-recorded YouTube series. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, because I need to find time to record the episodes during the day, which I'm not sure I'll be able to, but if that does happen, it will start probably next month, later this month or next month, and it'll run simultaneously with these streams as well. But I'm going to see how I feel about doing that, and whether I really feel comfortable doing a Dark Souls Let's Play. The reason I would want to do that like that is so I can edit the hell out of it, because I'm not sure Twitch streams where it's multiple nights of me failing on the same boss, which is very likely to happen with that, are going to be very entertaining. Anyway, where were we? That's right, okay, so we had to head to that mineral deposit, which, let me just check when that is. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this is a quest we got from, what's his name at the docks there. And we're gonna go to it. Just to recap a little bit, the main thing to know is that's not the camera anymore. The main thing to know with what I'm doing for this first part of Final Fantasy 15 is we're basically beelining our way to Chapter 3. And the reason for doing that is because Chapter 3 is where the open world opens up. In fact, Chapter 3 is called the open world. And it's where the game opens up its open world, and that's where we can start doing most of the side quests and various other things, and there will be quite a lengthy period there where we don't do story quests unless we have to, just to get as many of these side quests out of the way and done with, before we head into the rest of the game. There's another chapter later on that also gives us open world. I think it's like chapter 8 or 9 or something like that, that will give us even more of that open world stuff. So the way this game works is actually really weird, because you have this first part where you're just sort of going through and working your way through yes, this is the right spot. Okay, so yeah, you have this early part where you're sort of working your way through and going through what I was saying. So you have this early part where you're working your way through and going through the early part of the story, and it's pretty linear here. We have picked up some side quests, but there's no real reason to do these side quests until we get to Chapter 3. There's in a lot of cases, there's not a lot stopping us from doing them, but at the moment the game wants us to go through the story for the moment, so that's why we're going to do this. Anyway, we've got to do this. Now the good news is that this thing does not wake up as you go past it. The game gives you a threat meter and everything. By the way, this is the thing we saw fly over near Hammerhead in the first episode. There's that big thing. They're like, "Oh my god, that thing is 50% this, 50% that, and 50% this other thing." And one of the other guys is like, "But hang on, isn't that like 3 50%? How can it have 3 halves?" And it's like, it's because it's really big. On the way back, however, and yeah, we're playing on our PS4, so we don't get the fancy fireworks. But on the way back, we do get. Oh my god! So it woke up. We're gonna have to fight this thing. We might have to fight it. Not really sure. It almost killed Noctis. But no, we don't actually have to fight it, it goes away now. Noctis, please. Yeah, it just flies off, you don't actually have to fight it at that point. It's a weird scene. It's a good scene, it's a weird scene, but it's a good scene. It's fun enough. Oh, nearly fell off. And then we just got to go back down and talk to Dino, who's back down at the key. Yeah, car's causing a bit of a traffic problem here. Yeah, Ignis's parking not so good. Not so good. Everything is in order. Yes. Boy, that turning circle though. Such a big car. It's quite the turning circle. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I like that turning circle. I like this car. I really, really like this view. Sitting out looking through the front windscreen. I don't know why, I talked about this during the Horizon playthrough. I think I talked about it the first week we did this, the first episode of this too. I love the journey, and this view to me is the view you get when you're on this journey. So that's why I really, really like sitting here and just going through like this, or in the journey. Yeah. So it's even possible that if I do Dark Souls 3, it'll actually happen after this, as a series of streams. It just depends if I'm comfortable enough fighting all the bosses or not. Anyhow. Back at Golden Key. That's how it's pronounced. Back that car in. It's time of day, it's 16, so we might not get much further on this day. We'll probably rest up here. Might refuel the car too if I can, yeah. I'll do that. You generally don't have to panic too much about fuel, and there are upgrades for the car, one of which is a massive upgrade to the fuel tank. Yeah. In general, still a gorgeous looking day, gorgeous looking area too. So yeah, because of the weird structure of this game, and I don't know if it's changed with the Royal Edition or if adding DLC really changed it up, but the game has a very strange structure. Oh, that's right. Do I still have the quest to get the fish for the cat? Yeah, I do. We'll probably do that while we're here. It usually doesn't take too long. Yep, that's cool, I guess. such a nice looking place still. Really like the way it looks. Anyway, let's talk to Dino. Hello, Dino. Yes, let's hand the stone to you.
Oh! 俺、新聞記者兼アクセサリー屋で、これでまたいいの作れちゃうじゃん。感じ悪かったでしょ。これ結構希少品で、ごめん。王子を脅してでも俺は欲しかった。難癖つけたお詫びに情報、君らがもらった金貨、あれ、カンナギ就任記念硬貨。あの男他にもばらまいててさ、帝国関係者かもね。でこれ宣伝。はい、俺の作品ごひいきにどうぞ。
本当に就任記念硬貨なら一般には配られていないはずだ。
お小遣いって言ってたけど。
宿代にでも使っちまえってな雰囲気だったけどな。
We just got an item. I just want to see what that is. Whether it's an upgrade, it's a garnet bracelet. Enhances strength. I think I'll stick with that, but I might put this on. Yeah, you can have that garnet bracelet. Yep, there you go. Gearing up.
そうそう、乗船手続きちゃんとやってるよ。原石がもうほんと嬉しかったからさ。で、問題なく許可取れそうなんで、準備できたら俺んとこ来て。
まさか本気で手続きしているとは思わなかった。
どう言って船を動かしてんだが、職業柄ってことなんだ。
Yeah, I get the feeling we're not going to Altis here just yet.
出発準備できたって？
Even though you get this warning, it's not a big deal.
マジ早いな。船が来るの明日だよ。ちょっと
Yeah.
ホテルに泊まってね。
Okay, so we're going to get a fairly big cutscene here with a fairly major part of the story. So I'll mostly just let this play out. Although actually I think we get an end of day thing too, which is nice. And we get to stay in one of the swanky hotel rooms too, which is even nicer. So let's see how that goes. Levels AP too, I should spend those. Once we get back out of this I will. Okay, so I think I mentioned in the previous episode that my plan for photos is to pick one from each set. Every time we get photos, all I'm going to do is try and find a good one and get it. Geez, that's a terrible photo. That's kind of nice. They're washed out, over-filtered. That's a cool photo of Noct, but I think what I might do for this one is we'll get the photo of the villain. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, this guy's the main villain. It's so obvious from the first moment you meet him that it's not even... It's just not even, like, the game's not even trying to hide the fact that this is your main villain. Ah well. Ah well. That's how it is. That's what it is, that's how it is. Just give me a moment here, I just need to do something. Oh yeah, this will play out, so...
Ohio.
映画ニュースは
すぐ戻ってくるだろ
う。なんだよ。
どの新聞も同じだ。
何が？
オートが陥落した。
は？何言ってんだよ。
落ち着いて聞いてくれ、ノクト。
落ち着いてんだろ俺は。
インソムニアがニフルハイム帝国軍の襲撃を受けたらしい。
昨日の夜調印式の席で騒ぎがあった。帝国軍はオート城周辺を爆撃。国王陛下が死亡。
おい待てよ。
知らされていなかった。
何がだよ一体。
調印式は昨日だった。そしてオ
バ
ートは
カ言うな。俺たちはオルツシエに
向かってたさ。だが襲撃されたと報じられている。今朝の国内全ての新聞にだ。
冗談
だといいのに。
他に情報は？自分たちで見てくるしかねってことか。
ならインソムニアに戻ろう。
危険がないとは限らない。
ここにいたって同じだろ。
どうだ？
ああ。
Whoa, okay. Yeah, bit rough there. The CG cutscene there actually, when this game first came out, there was a massive day one patch for it. Like, it was probably about, I think it was like 15 to 20 gigabytes. And much of the content of that patch was adding pre-rendered scenes that were originally from the Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive movie that came out as a sort of prequel to the game. And that, I think that particular cutscene there, I think the opening cutscene is not part of it, like the first one where the prince leaves and everything like that, that's not. But that particular cutscene and a couple of other pre-rendered ones that'll happen as we go through the game were added in that patch. So yeah. Anyway, now we're on the road towards Insomnia, so this will be really cool. Also, I have been considering the possibility of, and I have it set up but it doesn't work reliably, using a button to full screen the cutscenes in this game, so I'm not sitting there in the corner while they're playing. We'll see how we go. I do have keyboard shortcuts set up for my OBS scenes, but unfortunately they don't seem to work very reliably. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to make that happen. So, but I'll try it on the next maybe not in the next cutscene, maybe in the next stream of this. I'll try and make sure that that's set up so that I can chop the camera out during the cutscene, so you get like the full 720p streaming quality cutscene experience that I can provide. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, things haven't gone well for our non-distant friends. And we've got to stop.
王都周辺は封鎖されているのか。
先には進めねえな。迂回しようぜ。
What really gets me is when you see Insomnia, it is a massive city, but the rest of this world just does not seem anywhere near as well populated. Like, it's hard to justify that a city of that size when the rest of the world doesn't seem as populated at all. And it also seems to me like Insomnia may have been significantly cut content during the development of this game, because this game, of course, did have very, very troubled development. It was in development for the best part of 10 years. So, he's not too much trouble to stop happening. Nice, good work, good work, good work. That's what I wanted to do. That also wasn't what I wanted to do, sure. I'll take it. Let's just go. Look at that damage out. Oh, don't forget actually, I've got 117 AP to spend at some point too, which I might do just right about now, so we'll get that sorted. No. Nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna, oh, that was the wrong button. I'm just gonna do some ascension while we're here. Spend a little bit on, I got Chain Fury, boost warp strike damage, boost blindside damage, or I could get the teamwork stuff, boost link strike. That's not a bad one to get actually. Oh jeez, yeah, that's actually a good one to get. And what else have we got here? First shot, yeah. Yeah, I'll pick up these actually. These are actually pretty strong. And link up we'll grab as well. And then that's... I'm not sure if we'll go deeper into these trees just yet. But that seems like a good place to start. Also, yeah, I should grab that because that'll give everyone more health. And that requires a lot more AP than I've got. These all require 99 AP. That health one didn't, thankfully. And yeah, I'll get the accessory slot while we're at it. Oh, that increased it for Gladius. Okay, right, yeah. And then that'll be for... Yeah. And that'll be for Ignis, so I'll get that for Ignis. And this one should be for Prompto. So that'll really help. So that'll really help. And then I'll just grab... I might as well grab that. It's not a big deal, but you know. And how many AP have I got left now? I've still got 11 to spend. And air step. Oh, actually, air step is actually really good, so I will get that. Yeah. Okay, that's. I think I've got anywhere else I can spend 5. Maybe in exploration somewhere. There's one I can grab or something like that. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough AP to spend on anything now. Definitely not using weight mode. No, looks like that's what we got. Okay, so we're ready to go, and I'll just okay, we can't do that. We'll press on. We'll press on. That was a good shot. That was strong. Taking some hits though. Oh, that reminds me, actually, I need to get Ignis's, yeah, there is something I do on the AP once I get the chance. Oh geez, let me just take this one here and just, no, it's not. I need to get Ignis's regroup ability actually, which I don't have yet. I should grab that, because that is really strong. Unless I do have it, I don't know about it. So we should be good again. Okay, he's done. this guy. He should go down pretty easily. Okay. Is that everyone? No, not quite. Okay, cool. So we got all that. One thing about it, I will just quickly go back into here and what was it I was going to get? Oh, no, that's right. I was going to gear Ignis. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I need to get, I just want to have a look at the Ascension for Techniques. Regroup, which is 8 AP, so I need 3 more AP to get that. I should have got that before. I just forgot about it. Regroup's really good. It's one of the best techniques for any of the other characters. So definitely want to make sure I get it on him as soon as possible. It's still not too far to go. It does bother me you can't switch the distance markers in this game from meters of feet. Oh, that's Cygnus' skill showing up there, what they're weak to and stuff. Okay, these guys Combat in this game does feel kind of weird though, because most of this fighting is just holding down buttons. And there's not a lot else to it at this point. Yeah, okay, so that's just telling me because I picked up that drain ones that we can do upgrades. It's a cool little area actually, I like the way it looks. Coming up along that massive wall outside Insomnia there. More guys? Yeah, there's more guys in here, I think. Is there anything else in here actually? Yes there is. Oh, interesting. Iron shading, it's nice. There's mine in the back here actually. High elixir, nice. Good work, good work. Way. I don't believe we can put that out. Oh, I went the wrong way. I didn't even realise until just right then that I'd gone backwards, that I'd been going backwards all that way. Oh man. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. I should have even recognised because we're going through all the wreckage again that we fought through. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, well. Oh well. These things happen, I guess. Just got completely turned around and didn't even recognise that I was running backwards through the area. I kept thinking it was taking a long time to get to where we needed to go to. And the stupid part is we were actually right there. I didn't even notice the distance marker counting up or anything. It's just completely like because I was behind. The distance marker isn't even on the screen. You know? So it's still on the way there. Yeah, on our way.
協定については今回の事件を受け当面の凍結が発表されました。また崩御されたレギス国王陛下に続きノクティス王子、そしてテネブラへのフルーレ家カンナギ、ルナフレーナ様のご逝去が新たに確認さ
消すな。
ごめん。い
らねえよ。
もしもし。
コルカ、
無事でいるようだな。
どうなってんだ。
今どこに？
外だよ。そっちに戻れない。
あ
あ。はあってなんだよ。なんなんだよこれ。俺たちはどうしたらいいんだよ。親父は、ルーナは、王子が死んだってどういうことだ。説明しろ。
俺はここを出てハンマーヘッドへ向かう。
はあ。
陛下は亡くなられた。何が起きたかは必ず教える。まずそこを動け。また会おう。
ああ。
将軍か。なんと。
ハンマーヘッドに行くって。陛下は
I missed it. I was going to grab a screenshot of that moment so I could use it as a cover image for these videos when I get around to making them, but I slightly missed the timing on it, so unfortunately. Yay, skill level up. And we got a bunch of AP there too, because we hit the end of the first chapter. You know what? That's a good enough photo that we will actually keep it anyway. But yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think we get teleported back to Hammerhead now. So yeah, chapter 2. So we're going to blow through this chapter as well. There's a fair bit of story stuff that happens in this one. But once it's done, like I say, we get the open world. And the way the game's structured is that you should do chapters 1 and 2 pretty much just straight through before you start doing the side quests and the open world stuff. It just makes more sense to do it this way. So that's how we're doing it. One thing they never did fix with this game are these load times. Boy, this game likes to load. And boy, is that annoying. And I'm someone who, I hate load times in games. I don't know if I've ever really talked about this before, but it is my thing I hate most about any game is how long it takes for anything to load. Like, I'm fine if you're starting a game up and like it's loading in or something like that, or when you're first loading an open world, like Horizon Zero Dawn, for example, that long load at the start, but after that there's no more load times. When it's like this, where there are load times everywhere, it's just like, Oh hey, what are you up to, Lady Luna Freya? Anyway, she'll be important. Not Luna Freya, this other girl. She'll be important as the game goes on. The power of kings, hey?
警護隊はもう機能してねえんだろうな。
ああ。将軍が外に出るというくらいだ。
中はどうなってんだろう。
そのうち報道されるだろう。
これだけでかい騒動だからな。
これから俺たちどうするの？
まずはハンマーヘッドだ。他は後で考えようぜ。
So it's when you're driving in the rain like this that I really like having the roof over my
イ
head.
リスからも伝言があった
Like when the car's roof is
何
closed
人
and
か
I'm
と
in
レ
the
スタルム
front
に
seat
戻ってる
watching it go along
無事なんだ。
like this, that
妹
feels
さん。
really good.
ああ、あっちはどうなってるかわかんねえがな。
死亡説はありがたい。追っても派手には動けないだろう。
帰れないけど旅はできる。
そうだな。行こ
No going back. Iris is, I think, Gladio's younger sister. We will meet her a bit later in the game. She's cool. She's a cool character. Doesn't get enough screen time.
よ、
いらっしゃい。
Which is a bit of a shame because, yeah. Anyway, let's talk
天
to
気も悪くて大変だったね。
Sydney.
すまない。
う。将軍は
用事があるからってもう出てったよ。じいじにいろいろ伝えてあるみたい。
Well, I guess you better talk to Sid
来
then.
るって聞いてからずっと心配して待ってたんだ。
We'll go talk to Sid. Oh, that's my phone going off. Before we do that, we'll pick up this. Well, no, apparently we're just going to hit a cutscene barrier. Nice.
目的はクリスタルと指輪を奪うことだった。
停戦の意思は初めからなかった。
何騙されてんだよ。
バカ言え。そう簡単に騙されるもんかよ。オートで起きてたのは一方的な襲撃なんかじゃねえよ。あいつは城で戦争したのさ。迎え撃ってやるつもりでな。だが備えちゃいたが力及ばなかったってのは現実だ。細けいことはこれの坊主に聞きな。俺はレギスと顔も合わせちゃいねえんだ。もう何年も前からな。
So yeah, Sid was obviously friends with Regis. There was something else I was going to mention during that cutscene that I forgot about. Yeah, we got a Phoenix down. That's
ホル
nice.
から伝言だ。王の墓所で待つ
Ah, yeah,
と
we
さ。
got to do that too.
王の
Yeah.
墓所は北西に行ったところだ。途中に集落がある。まずはそこに行ってみろ。
Yeah, cool. But you've got other things to talk to us about.
面白いもん持ってんな。
これのことか？うん、帝国の奴らと戦った時に拾った。
おお、オート製の武器か。そいつをもっと使いやすく強力にしてやろうか。
なんだよそれ。
改造してやる。
改造？
車いじんなシドニーだろう。俺は暇でな。よし、とりあえず部品持ってこい。
みんなのどっから？
Yeah,
そこら辺だ。
this is the
落ちてるも
upgrading
んから
mechanic
使えそうなのい
introduction
くつか
the
拾
game
ってこい
has. So
案外外には使えるもんが捨ててや
bloody
る。
hell, Sid.
うまく見つけてこいよ。
There we go. Talk.
おれ、早く行け。
I got
拾
the
ってくる
parts.
まで俺も待ってるだけだ。オート製は
I mustn't have had them drop. Oh, damn.
案外外には使えるもんが捨てて
Oh,
やる。
okay. Okay. Last time I came here, I actually had the parts already. It must have dropped off one of the enemy monsters, or the soldiers or whatever I fought. But apparently this time I don't have that. Anyway, just so we're clear, weapons that have that little plus symbol can be upgraded. Also, I picked up a new weapon, I think, Drain Lance. Yeah, I wonder if I should just throw that on where the javelin is rather than... Yeah, I will. Put that there. Use that. So the Drain Lance is also upgradable as well, so... But we don't have materials to upgrade either of them yet from the look of it. Let me just go back one more time.
オート製は気取りすぎでな。たくましさってのを出してやるぜ。
Okay, so I guess the next thing to do is head to the Prairie Outpost. So we'll auto it up, quest location, and yeah, we want to go to Legacy. Oh, actually, maybe. Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh no, there was a quest in there. Should have got that. Hang on. Yes. Hang on. How do I?
出入りは制限されているだろう。
今中
Okay,
ど
I
うなっ
just
て
want
ん
to
だ
go
ろう
and grab that quest for
さ
you.
あな
Whoops.
どうだろうな
Whoops.
ま、いつかは戻ることになる。
Try and do it quick.
そうだな。すぐにでも行
Otherwise,
か
I
ない
might
か
just have to stay
クリスタル
overnight here, which I don't
ない
want
んだ
to
よね
do. So,
取られたっつってたな。
返させるし
boys with the fancy automobile.
車持ってたよな。
ああ
Yep, that's
食
us.
材の仕入れを頼めないか。
Edibles.
なんで俺が
まあ、シドさん
Because Sid won't do it,
Sid.
basically.
だ。何でもいいからお使いをやらせろと。いろいろあって帰れないんだろう。
まあな
だったら外の世界に慣れろってよ。頼んだもんはなくても困らないが、持ってきてくれりゃ助かる。
Yep,
よろし
we'll
く。
do it. We'll do it, sure. So that's just a thing we can do. I believe we can buy those from Golden Key, actually.
またじいじ
Okay, let's see if we can make it to
Shido
the
も厳しいね。
other place before dark.
心配されているんだな。
I
根
think
性
dark
叩
falls
き
around
直してやるって
9
感
to
じ
10
だ。
o'clock at this time of the game, at this point in the game, so we should be good. Yeah, just hit resume. We should be able to get there. It's not that far to go. Yeah, it's like 1 mile away, so it shouldn't be too far away. But there's a certain point where
ノクトあそこの宿に泊まらない
what?
なんかあんのか夜は危険がいっぱいだから今日はそろそろ休もうよ
Keep going.
大丈夫だろうこのまま進むぞはあ本当に大丈夫かな
あんま心配するとハゲるぜ。
うるさいなおじさんに言われたくない
Oh, that's rough.
誰がおっさんだ。
Oh, that's a rough thing to say. Yeah, hopefully our prompto isn't all like, hey, I'm too scared to drive at night, Noct, you take over, please. Which he will do, actually, if it gets past a certain point. Yeah, here it is. Sorry, Ignis. He's gonna do it too. Damn you, Ignis.
ノクト、夜のドライブは危険だ。一度町に戻らないか。
I'll take over driving.
じゃあ俺が運転変わるわ
仕方ない。ただ、あまり無茶はしないでくれ。
Now we get to drive the car. Which you can do anyway. The car mostly auto drives anyway, so it's just a case of holding your foot down on the pedal. So I don't need to steer or anything here. I can steer, I can control the steering if I want, but I don't need to. Also, I think I do have to manually make the turn off, and I've got to see where that is. It's actually just here.
うわ今の何
Oh, really? Really? We're going to do this now instead of get to town?
えなんで
I did
なんだ
not
か知
want
らねえ
to...
が関わりたくねえな。
さっさと行くぞ
How about we keep
やば
driving, please?
そうな気がする
Guys, seriously, I just want to keep driving. Let's not worry about those things. Like, we're so close. I mean, I know it's not... And this is the thing with the nighttime in this game, is you get these demons and stuff, and they are legitimately tough. Like, you get, like, level 30 monsters and stuff like that coming out this time of night. Oh, boy, if they stop again. Oh, for crying out loud.
マジであれと戦うの
Just keep driving, damn you. Yeah, okay, so we want nothing to do with that, but I can't keep going, so we're just gonna have to run to the
やば
tower.
そうだね
Because obviously I can't take it. We're just gonna have to leave the Galia there, which is a bit of a shame actually. It's really annoying that the game does that. Like, you should be able to just keep driving through them, but yeah, the game's all like, no, we want to do this. We'll just keep going this way. Yeah, the game really doesn't want me out at night. It's making that very clear. Thankfully for us, there is a campsite just over here. But I'm really, really annoyed that, yeah, you can see the campsite just there. Keep going, guys. Come on, don't stop, don't stop. The campsite's right here. And this is where we'll camp. And, I'll probably go back to the, once we've camped here, I'll probably go back to the, why can't I do what I want to do there? There we go. So as for the magic side of things, which I'm probably not going to use because it's kind of not really fun or interesting. But we'll see how we go. Let's camp here. And I'll probably actually go back and get the regalia in the morning, so I can bring it around here. But also I can do some leveling, I think. And yeah, we can do some cooking as well. We'll get, that seems good. Attack boost, yeah. Oh jeez, that egg looks nice. Oh, now I want an egg. Now I want a fried egg. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Got photos. Do we get photos? We've got a couple. Yeah, we'll get that one of Sid. That looks good. Okay. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do first thing is go back and grab the regalia. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to happen instead.
Hi.
Hi, Dino. Yes, I recognize you. Yep. Yeah, we'll get there, mate. Just give us a moment. I gotta find my car. It was over this way, yeah. There's an indicator for it there. I believe these things aren't hostile. Oh, that's right. I was going to get what was it? Techniques. I was going to grab regroup. Yeah, definitely pick that up. And I'll pick up. What else can I pick up? Yeah, I'll pick up. Oh, I don't have enough for Tech Strike. Damn. I don't know if we'll use that. We'll pick that up. And so now that that's done, I will just equip that on Ignis. So technique, regroup, and Gladiolus technique will be. I don't know if I want to use Dawnhammer because Tempest is actually really good. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that for the moment. We'll just keep going. Where's the car? Shouldn't be too far away. One interesting mechanic this game has actually is that as the story progresses, the days get shorter. So after a certain point, you're actually like, it's like nights go on longer, and it's very clearly a magical effect. I think it's sort of talked about in passing, but not too explicitly in the game itself. It is mentioned that happens, but yeah. So the reason we want to do this is because I want to go to the quest location. You want to go there. So the reason we want to do this is because we want to make sure that we've got the thing. You gonna flip the car around? Yeah, I was gonna say. So the reason for this is so we don't have to go running all the way back to the car when we do this quest. So that would be annoying. It's funny though because I'm actually going through the town. At the opposite direction. Yep. Let's just pull over and park. I'm sure they do. Okay. We could have stayed in that caravan too. Oh well. That would have cost money, I think.
Noctis 様、ご無事で何よりです。
モニカ、お金やつは？
警護隊はほぼオートで、イリス様をお守りして逃げるのが精一杯でした。今イリス様にはダスティンが、レスタルムまでは無事お連れできるかと。
そうか、すまねえな。
将軍はこの先の王の墓所でお待ちです。
Okay, well let's do that. We can interact with some stuff here. Yeah, monster tracking device, pause off. This is like a hunting outpost place where they do monster hunting. I think Dave's around here somewhere.
テネブライから取り寄せられたジールの花が各地で飾られています。オルティ市には大勢の人が訪れ、ご遺体が見つからない代わりにとルナフレーナ様が挙式で着られる予定だったウェディングドレスに祈りを捧げているようです。一部では生存を期待する声も聞かれますが、確かな情報は入っていません。
Yeah, okay, so everyone thinks that Luna Freya and Noctis are dead. We know that Luna Freya and Noctis are not dead. That's a warp strike point. I think Davey's hanging out around here somewhere, or he does on their way back, maybe. And these guys are just talking about stuff. Yep. Like, hey, there's this really odd guy up here. He calls himself Marshall or something. Yeah, well, that's who we're going to meet. Unfortunately, you can't take the car up here, so we have to push it all the way up here. That's fine. There's a sign here. Kikatrich runs. That's where we gotta go.
休んでいる印象はないな。
不死将軍の名は伊達じゃねえ。
Vicious varmints and dangerous demons.
でも無事でよ
Just
かった
imagine
よね。
if we lived
将
in
軍
a world where you needed
悪運
stuff
強い
like
って
that.
本当なん
That
だ
would
な
be。so weird.
それだけではないと思うが。
あんまりバカにすんな、王子。あの腕は相
I
当
do
な
kind of
もんだ
like that this is a 21st century-ish world, but magic.
気をつけ
I don't think this game makes enough of that setting, actually. We can let's avoid this.
よし。
正面突破。
Oh, we can obstruct it.
後ろは任せろ。
あ、何年
歴代の王に
行かなきゃ
Kind
わ
of
か
pain
ん
in
な
the
い。
butt because they fly. Yeah. Good work.
俺を殺す気か。
すまない。無事に済んだな。
Did well.
待て。ノクトは敵を奇襲し、隙をつく。それを合図に全員で一気に攻めるぞ。
わかった。
おう。
Oh, I got it.
行くぞ。手早く済ませろ。
I think I'm gonna get them attacked and target from behind.
よし。
Knock it down. I can't think of what. What if I use Piercing? That should just take it down, right? Yeah, nice, good work. There we go.
もう少し早めに終わらせたかったな。
That took way more effort than it needed to. Open the door, damn it.
将軍。
ようやく来たな、王子。
で、俺は何すればいいって？
亡き王の魂に触れることで力が新王へ与えられる。これは魂の棺だ。力を得ることは王の使命でもある。
国もねえのに使命か。
お前の自覚を待っている暇などない。王には民を守る責務がある。
で、王子だけ逃がしたのか？バカじゃねえの。王が守るのは息子じゃねえだろ。
王子、いつまで守られる側でいる。お前は王の責務を託されたんだ。
託したって。じゃあなんで言わなかったんだよ。笑って送り出しただろ。俺は騙されたじゃねえか。
あの日は王としてではなく父親として息子を送り出したかったそうだ。お前になら、新王になら、この国を民を託せると信じたからだ。
勝手なこと言いやがって。
And there we go. Armiger. Yep, the Royal Arms. So, yeah. These are basically super strong weapons, but they're also generally... There's a couple of them that are really good,
これからお前たちは王家の力を集める旅に出るんだ。まずはこの近くにあるもう一つの墓所を目指すといい。
the cost of using them is so great and they're generally not worth it
どれも
most
危
of the
険な
time.
場所にある。しばらく
They are
は
worth collecting.
俺も
I
旅に
do,
同行しよう。
hoping to
お前たちの
collect
実力
all
も
of them
確認してお
during
きた
this
い。
playthrough, but some of them are very optional and very hard, as in
墓所に祀ら
not
れた
really
武器は
doable until right
中
at
産
the
があ
end
る
of
と
the
聞
game.
く。だが場所が分かっているものは少ない。所在不明のものについては
So
今ハンターの力を借りて探している。
じゃあこれから行くのは
キカトリーク塹壕跡。壕の奥に墓所の存在が確認されている。
yeah, so some of them are very, very optional. And yeah, now we need to go to Kikatrich Chen.
じゃあ暴れるか。
いいな、好きよ。
さてどうぞ。
甘えろ。いや、
That's a good weapon.
これくらいは余裕か。
まあそうだな。
Nice, good work.
将軍、
現役時代と変わんねえな。
そんなことはない。
Just let me type out a text message. Okay, so now we've got to do a little bit more exploring and fighting and stuff. But that's fine. Yeah, so there's a couple of things that bother me about the story, and I mentioned before too, this game's had a very troubled development. It started life as one of the Final Fantasy 13 games called Final Fantasy Versus 13, which was a dumb name for the game.
ここでは昔、帝国軍との激しい戦闘があった。廃墟となったのをいいことに、今や帝国軍が好き勝手に出入りしている。何か指示はあるか？いえ、余裕でしょう。敵だらけだ。突き進むか回り込むか、多くの手を考
える。See, I'm your weapons, I find aren't super worth it most of the time. Like, my experience with them is just terrible. But not terrible, I mean they're really strong, but it costs me life to use them, and in a lot of situations that's what I'm going to do. So that's all about whether you want to spend that life on dealing with them or not. So what do I What's 10%? Hang on to you so I can regenerate my MP. Just drop down. I was about to say, how on earth do you actually drop down from that? But that's the answer. Oh, we have to deal with this thing.
将軍、あいつを倒したらなかなかのもんだよな。
いけるか？力を見せてみろ。グラディオ、本気を出せ。
Sure, can I just took it? On the other hand, you just wrecked that. By the way, core is really strong. Nice, good work. Good work. Oh, that explosion though.
どうも大丈夫です。
I'm just wondering actually if this. I don't think I've ever walked up to this and had a good look at it. Royal power emanates from a statue of the founder king. There you go. Never looked at that statue before. Cool. Anyway, where we want to go is this way. I think. There's an entry here somewhere. Yeah, it's just there. That's right. Let's grab gold dust. Yep, here it is. This is yeah, this is basically a fairly big dungeon area.
王子、同行はここまでだ。この鍵を渡そう。他の墓所の扉が開く。自分たちで動いてみろ。力はいくらあっても困らないからな。
わかった。将軍は？
帝国の動きが気になる。この周辺を探るつもりだ。お前たちは力を備えておけ。
腕が鳴るぜ。了解。
Okay.
気をつけてな。よし、行こう。無茶すんなよ。
見て。
扉があるな。
ここって何なんだろう。
誰か住んでいたようだが、
暮らしてたの？
戦火から逃れてかもしれない。
This is a cool looking
今も誰
area.
なんだろう。コードこっちに伸びてる。
何と繋がっている？
It's the first sort of dungeon area you do in the game.
動くかな。お、かかった。
明かりがついたな。
よかったよかっ
It is. It's pretty fun.
た。天井崩れそうだ。
だいぶ
There's a
放
fair
置
bit
さ
of
れていた
exploring
感
to
じだ
do
な。
here
大
too.
丈夫かな。
And yeah, that corridor there is just comes out here. So we'll try and get everything we can in here. There's actually this is an area that we'll come back to later.
何？
すまん、関係っちまった。
もうマジ。
My favorite things about this game is the banter between everybody. Before you get that way, we've got
嫌
this
だ
one,
ねその音。
生きてるじゃん。なんだ？
天井。
Pick up
こ
that
こで
carbon
死にた
bangle.
くないな。
長居するのは予想。
Someone can wear that carbon bangle actually. Oh, while I'm at it, I've got some AP. I should get. What should I get for my AP? Oh, that's right. I should get that Prompto's Star Shell technique. And do I have enough to pick up Air Step? Do I want to pick up Air Step? Maybe. I already picked it up. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pick up Air Slip as well. So we got those. We got those dodges. Because of the nature of this game, there's basically enough AP to get everything in every tree if you really want to grind it out. So building yourself up isn't that big.
ビビりすぎだ。
As far as I'm aware, there's no maximum amount of AP in the game.
ダメだ。今の見た？
I did hear that.
走ってった。
見えた。
すいません。ここも鍵かかってる。この先に何かありそうなんだよな。
気になるか。
あれ？確認は？
行かないならそれでもいいが。
やめとくか。
There's one particular spot that I know where it is that if we get there, we should probably backtrack. Welcome to the ambush room.
行き止まりだ。
こっちじゃないのかな。
なんだ？
ちょっと明かり。
せめえな、剣が。
He's got that.
全員無事だな。
先
Bit rough,
行
but
こう
worked
ぜ。
out. Grab that Oracle Ascension coin. Whoa.
発電機止まったのかな。
仕方ね。先に進もうぜ。
Okay, we don't want to keep going that way for the moment. So I want to get back up here. Just for now. We will come back there. But for now, we've got to keep going this way.
死んだ人の霊がさ、成仏できなくて。
ダメだ。
Nope. You sort of do get the impression that this is a much more place to see.
何かいんの？
どうもからかわれてるみたいだな。
なあ、待って。
Also, there's some good
準
sound
備す
design
る。
in here too. Ah, let me pick it up.
ああ、鍵かかってる。
なんだ。今度は何？こっちから聞こえた？
If we go back up this way.
さっきは何もなかっ
Oh, hello. I actually didn't expect that. Just don't waste my warp strikes, eh? Good work, good work. Easy task.
なんか潜んでそうだな。
潜んでるっしょ。
Absorb all this magic that we're never going to use. Just let me check this way. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's an item here. A rusted bit. No, we go this way. I want to try and explore and get everything that's in here. So finish it off. This isn't exactly a big dungeon. Nice energy, nice.
無事だな。
はいはい。行くぞ。
Not sure what I'll do with it, but I got it. And a bronze bangle. Just check the map. Yep, so we've basically been around everywhere that we can get to at the moment. As weird as that might seem from looking at it. Let's proceed through here. Now we'll proceed through that other place that we didn't take a look at before. So the place that leads down is a place you have to come back to. Remember, you can't just get through there now. So if I bring up the map, this place here we can't get to, I don't believe. Is that the way forward or the way back? It's the way forward, cool. Just had to make sure. So we can't go through there, and we can't go through the other ones a bit further along. We can go through here. Yeah, we can't go through that one that's clearly got the down on it yet. We can go through here, which is what we want to do. And where are we? There we are. Yeah.
ここにも。俺一人でもやれそうじゃない？
手早く済ませよう。
Good work.
見直しだぜノクト。あ。
Yeah, these goblin snappers, all those goblins are providing a small amount of challenge plus exist. Like they would actually hit me, which they don't seem to want to do at the moment. They're all done. Good work.
さっさと先に行こうぜ。
ああ。
And that turned the lights back on. I like that they gate pulls shut just to creep you out a little bit. This one doesn't open either, does it? Oh yeah, it does. There is nothing in here. It's a toilet, basically. A locker room, showers. Oh, and there's spiders. I swear I've Jeez, the timing on that's fun. No, I can't.
It's
okay, they're only spiders. Oh. I just remember what clicking the right analog stick does. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. That's cool. So why am I doing that when I can just do this? Making sure I'm going the right way. Oh hang on, there was that other pathway that we didn't go down.
Oh.
こっちから行けそう。
なんかいそうだ。
油断するなよ。
Auto crossbow. That will be a weapon for Prompto, I think. If I swap. No? Okay. Yeah, we can Noctis equip that. Oh, okay, sure. I can certainly try using it. I don't think I've used. No, I've ever seen a crossbow in the game before. That's not going anywhere that way. I was switching weapons, guys. Chill out. Seriously, just chill.
Right.
Oh, time to see how this weapon works. Does it? Oh, I got frozen. Wow. Yeah. It's basically a charge. I guess. Oh yeah, this is the boss stuff. Ow, not this. So this is why regrip is good. Straight hit. I really think this is actually like the first major boss in the game. Yeah, I was going to say, not this has problems. Why wasn't I into this one before? Well, that was quite easy. Good work, though. Okay, so where haven't we been yet? Because that was the sort of boss of this dungeon, obviously. Just have to see where. Oh, well, we're doing it this way. We haven't been around there. That path ends, and there's that little path there. So we're going to go that way just here. This opens out to here. it's not a path. And this loops back around, I think. I think we're basically fully done with exploring this this area. Yeah, because that's a dead end up there as well, isn't it? Yeah. So, and everywhere else is areas we can't actually go through yet. Which in that case means I'll have to loop back around here, or I will loop back around here. And we will proceed forward. Yep. Time to go. Okay, so there's a couple of, there's a little area under here I think we can go through. No, you can't call in there. Really? Oh, ugh, that was horrible. I had a hair in my... Okay, I guess we can't go that way, so we just have to go this way. The Royal Tomb. And there we are. We've already got two of the amateur weapons. That one's actually a really strong one, that axe, but again, the cost of using it is that every swing costs you health.
昔の王様の力なんだよね。ああ、力を借りてようやく陛下のお力に近づけた状態だ。
借り物王だな。
言い方。実際さ、使ってみてどう？
And yeah, we'll just return to the entrance. Quicker and easier that way. I do like that the game does that when you get to the end of a dungeon like this, that we can return to the entrance like that. I'm going to have to look up the locations of all the other ones.
Hi.
Yeah, the mobile reception on the band's kind of trash, so... Good plan.
帝国の基地を潰せってさ。モニカに話を聞く。集落に行くぞ。
Good plan.
そういえば道沿いに基地らしきものを見たな。
なんかやばそうなやつ
Anyway,
か。
what we want to do now is get back to the Hunter's Town and spend the
俺たちにできんの？
できると見越しての依頼だと思う。まずは話を聞いてみよ
う。だな。とりあえず集落に行くか。
There's an item there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was just thinking it might be a good idea to avoid combat as much as possible because it's nighttime. We're probably going to get stronger enemies. Yes, yes. Yeah, one other thing I will do once we get back into town is I'll just I've picked up a bunch of accessory slot items. I'll distribute among everyone once we get back into town. Which we nearly have. don't think we're going to have to deal with any iron giants from here back to town, so... That campsite blowing in the distance there. Yes, that's a different campsite. That's the campsite we're looking for there. Oh, maybe that's not a campsite at all, that's something. So that's our campsite there, and I'd assume that was over there, and possibly still is. Yeah. We'll go hang out in the caravan tonight.
ここなら気が抜けるぜ。
So we're going to rest up over here in this caravan. Part of the reason for that is because we actually get the XP bonus for doing this, which is always good. And part of the reason is because, yeah. I do love these moments, these cutscenes and everything like that. This game really goes out of its way to make you feel like you're on this journey with these guys. You know, I think it's really cool. And yeah, as I was saying before, like, this game is, like, there are some story aspects of this game that you can just tell they didn't really flesh out as much as they wanted to because of the troubles this game had in development. Boy, that was a lot of AP there. Okay, what photos we get? He's a cool guy. Might take that one once a bit blown out. That's a good one. That's alright. That's alright. Actually, while I'm here, I remember, I think it might have been, the first time I saw it was in here? No. Oh boy, Prompto, you gotta stop blowing those highlights out, man. Seriously, come on. We'll get this photo, because Core's a cool guy. But, oh boy, it's not a great photo. All those blown highlights in the background there. Just learn to use your exposures, mate. Like, all you gotta do is just use the, if you're taking portrait, just use aperture priority and just stop it down a little bit, seriously. It's gonna blow out like that. Oryx Culinary Chronicle 1, Entry 3, New Friends. Just so I think I'm getting the hang of hunting, they send me up here to some mountain in Clean. How is that pronounced? Is it Cleany or Clane? Or Clane? To find some lost fella from Lestellum. And I get half lost myself. No ordinary mountain either. This here's a fire spewing volcano. Climbed up and crawled through every inch of this rocky hell to finally find what I came for. A little fella curled up next to a big pool of liquid hot magna. Says he's been up here for 2 whole days. Doesn't look like he'll be making it down the mountain under his own power. Oh, that's cool. Ignis made a new recipe. Hey, let's see if Sword Guy has new swords. Yes, I know how to earn money. I don't have a lot of money though, and some of these are pretty good upgrades. Well, some of these are moderately okay upgrades. So I do wonder if it is worth buying these upgrades, or if it's better to just wait for upgrades to come along. Like that's definitely better than the engine blade, but the engine blade will get upgraded as we go along as well. So I think I might buy this because Gladio can use it. And I will buy the broadsword because we'll upgrade officers with that. Oh, I've been making a terrible mistake. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's right. That's one of the weapons. Actually, I will buy a set of Avengers. And I will buy the Cocytus as well. So spent all our money on those. And they're moderately good upgrades. Like, they're not terrible. Like, this isn't one of those games where buying vendor gear means you're just buying trash. You are getting okay gear. I don't want him to use the auto crossbow. In fact, what I'm actually going to put there is those Avengers. I can have those just in case I want dual wielding. The Drain Lance though, I'm going to equip off him. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the broadsword there. Swap the engine blade in there. So it's still using two swords that type, but no, I want two-handed. You're going to use that war sword. Okay, so he does do dual wield. Okay, so I should have put those on him. So I'll swap those out. I wasn't sure if that was the best thing to do. But I also want him to use... Okay, well that means I can use the Dragon Lance, which I'll put there. And yeah, so he can use the Avengers. But you know what, I can set Dragon Lance to be there. I'll set Noct. I'll probably never use them, but I'll set Noct to use the dual daggers, the little promptos. And you can go to using the Placitus or whatever it is. Oh, and he can have the auto crossbow equipped as well. Okay, cool. But what can you have? You can have... okay, so you can have the old javelin equipped. Yep. And you can have nothing. Oh, that's right, because you can have shields equipped, can't you? Or fire spell. I can give him fire if he wants. Yeah, I'll put that on him for the moment, actually, just because I don't have anything else to fill that slot. And while we're here, I was going to, fill out the accessory slots too, wasn't I? Yeah, that'd be really handy. So he's got a bronze bangle at the moment, which increases his... the carbon bangle, because it gives me way more health. I mean, I can have both and they stack together, but I don't want to do that. In fact, I'll put that on him too, because that'll actually work really well. Okay, he's already got a garnet bracelet, which is strength enhancement. Probably gonna put the bronze bangle on, give him extra health. What about Ignis? So bronze bangle and yeah, that, and he can have a bulletproof vest. I don't have another one there, so that's a good setup to start with. And while we're here, we'll do some ascension. Where do I want to go from here? I think everything costs a lot. Yeah, no, I'll probably head... yeah, yeah, we should start picking up some of these, like the Link Strike stuff. Oh yeah, okay, so I should be picking up these openers too. And that's why you want stuff like that, so I'll grab that too. So yeah, we're just slowly building up. I think the teamwork tree is actually really good to get. I'll probably start getting the stats tree at some point too, just to get those extra stat boosts out of it. Okay, let's chat to what's her face over here.
お待ちしておりました。将軍から話は聞いております。これが基地の内側へと続く道です。詳しくは地図をご確認ください。比較的安全と思われる侵入路を確保しておきましたので。
Okay, and we'll go to that. It's not very far. Yep, declaration of war. Let's go.
準備はできているか？
あ、
It's not a very far drive.
モニカって強いの？
俺やグラディオと同じ王と警護隊だ。
今イリスについてるダスティンは二人とも親父の優秀な部下だぜ。
オートにいたやつに会うってのはなんか心強えな。
Yep, you just cross that road and pull in. I guess we are the king, so it makes sense. I mean, we're the king now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ah! Oh. Pouring out loud. Yeah, we need to get up over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll grab that over here. Cool. Even though I'll never use it, probably. Actually, come to think of it, that's what I should put on that bottom option here, is that I should put, well actually if I was a smart person I'd have one of these. I'll put the axe of the complicated just in case I want to use it. It's not great, but we'll put it there, just in case I feel like using it.
ここから二手に分かれていただきます。
Yep.
ノクティス様はこの先で将軍と合流を、グラディオラス様たちと私は敵の陽動を図ります。
Good plan. So it's me and core, huh? Yep. Proceed.
じゃあ行ってくるわ。
ああ、頑張れよ。こっちも人暴れしてくるぜ。
Good plan. Let's do it. So for this part, it's just me and Core. That's fine. Core's a good guy. I used to know someone on the internet who called himself Core, actually, years and years and years ago. Spelled the same way too. Well, it was a shortening of a longer name he had. And then I discovered after communicating with him for years on the internet, or for a couple of years on the internet, that he lived not far from where I lived.
俺たちは内側から奇襲をかけるぞ。挟み撃ちにして数を大幅に減らすんだ。
Sounds strong. Look how strong Core is. He's got like 3,500 HP at this stage of the game. Like, we are in no danger. Despite that though, we can't actually open doors. High potion, nice. There we go. Dramatic music is fun.
気にするな。戦闘に集中する。
Wow, that guy went down in that one orc strike and whatever Core did to him. That's strong. That's good work. I've really got to remember to do that.
将軍がいると軽く感じるな。
軽く考えるな。この力がいつ使えなくなるかわからない。上だ。わかった。
This is a problem we can solve. Oh! Blasted off the ceiling there. Probably got these guys, so we'll deal with these guys. What's that damage? 6,300. So why am I even here? The guys upstairs, they're still up there, aren't they? That was a perfect fight. Didn't do anything. That's good work, good work. Hi, Alexa.
過剰な心配は作戦の幅を狭める。
まあそうかもな。
There we go.
これくらいは優に倒せなければ仲間の足を引っ張るぞ。
俺だけでも余裕だし。
王子、くれぐれも独りよがりにならないようにな。
We got there. Got there in the end. Okay, pick up muscle stimulant. Here we go. Time for the big fight.
ノクト
将軍も無事で何よりです。
大丈夫だったか、そっち。
ああ、問題ねえ。任務はしっかりこなしたぜ。
いい働きだったと言えるだろ
う。Well, for certain values have spared their attention.
動くな、侵入者。ルシスのコルか。へえ、よくあの城を抜け出したな。不死将軍って呼ばれるのも飽きたろ。ここで死んで終わりにしちまえよ。
A weapon to surpass men. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, that was a hell of a lot of damage, but I'm not in a good situation here. I might need to that side. I have to use I think it's called the close. Just doing that combo is not fun. Tempest. A lot of damage. Is that what everyone held up? This is so good. But Reaver is straight up one of the best moves in the game. Oh yeah. Oh, he exploded and knocked this out.
よくやった。なかなかの動きだ。戦い方も手慣れてきたな。安心したぞ。俺はまた帝国への監視を続ける。では、いずれまた会おう。
You're cool, Core. You're not in this game enough. Victory. Nice. Good work. And we've opened that up. And I think that's the end of chapter 2. Almost.
外の厳しさにも慣れちゃきたが、
世界は広いね。
やることもたくさんある。
ほんと。
まだまだこれからだな。
Yeah, Noctis has a right to feel a bit down at the moment. I mean, a lot's just happened. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 2, so we're in a good spot here. Oh, look at that broody shot. That's not a great shot. Yeah, these combat shots don't... Oh, jeez. That's not gone well. Yeah, I'll go broody night knocked. That's a good shot. I'll take that one. And yeah, that's the end of chapter 2, and I think that's actually a really good spot to leave it for tonight. Yeah, chapter 3, the open world, so that's where we're up to. But I think we're going to leave it there, because that's actually a really good spot to break it up for now, and come back to this tomorrow night, and delve deep into the open world, do all the massive amounts of questing that need to be done. Yeah, we've pretty much kicked all the story over. We've got a whole bunch of side quests we can start doing now, plus a bunch more we can pick up. I think there's a little bit to do here at the start of this chapter, and then we'll leave it once we've... I think there's some cutscenes and stuff to get through. And once that's done, we're deep into chapter 3 and pretty much into the meat of the game. Like, this chapter is actually a fair chunk of the game. It's not all of it, but I would say it's most of the first half of the game now. Will take place in this chapter. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of side quests out of the way, do some of the story and all that. It's going to be a while.
指輪はどうなっている？ルナフレーナは逃亡中にて。すぐに見つけ出し殺せ。指輪さえあれば。ひとまず捕らえてみるのがよかろう。六神の力とは人知を超えたもの。その力はカンナギの求めにより王へと与えられると聞く。カンナギは良い研究材料だ。いかがかな、レイブス将軍。どうした？今や帝国軍を率いているのはそなただ。
ですが、今はどちらの行方も知れぬ状況。軍は引き続き王子とカンナギの行方を捜索してまいります。
光よ、我がクリスタル。
So those are the bad guys. And,
いよいよ新しいとこに入るね。
ようやく砂ぼこりから解放か。
other than
リー
provide
ド
us
地方と比べる
with
と
lots of fodder
この
for
先はだいぶ広いぞ。
そうなんだ。なんか有名なとこある？
この先はダスカ地方、
Yeah,
湿地帯が
I
有
believe
名
we're
だ。
heading back to
湿地帯。
チョコボが生息する森もある。
I'm not 100%
来
sure.
たチョコボ。
さらに先に行くとクレイン地方だ。レスタルムの
Clean,
町があ
so
る。
clean is the correct pronunciation.
イリスが避難するって言ってたとこ？
おう、そろそろ着くんじゃないか。
Oh my god,
確か
look at us
メテオで
following
動い
this
てるって話
product
だ
placement
な。
truck.
六神の話の。
Look at it.
が熱をうまく動
Look
力
at
に
that.
し
That
ている
says
そう
cup
だ。
noodles. It's cup noodles truck.
なんかすごそう。
いろいろ面白いもんがありそうだな。
Yeah, pulling up here. This.
長旅の前に給油しておこう。スタンドによるぞ。
That's right. This is Koenig's Elfstall. Yeah. So we're gonna leave it here.
俺たちもだいぶ
For the
外の
moment.
道に慣れたな。
There's a bunch of stuff to pick up here, but we're not gonna
運
pick up.
転したいならいつでも変わるぞ。
I will. Cool. Noctis can now drive the car whenever he wants. I will never use that option. I was going to refuel it, but apparently I cannot. Okay, cool. Up there. Oh, I was going to leave it here, but we're going to get this phone call first.
はい。
もしもし
Hi, Iris.
イリス。
ノクト、無事だったんだね。こっちはなんとかレスタルムの町までたどり着いたとこ。私たちここの宿にいるから近くに来たらいつで
レスタルムな。
Oh, of course.
イリスか。タグ、兄貴に
Yeah,
バ
why
レ
did
ね
she call Noctis and
王
not
子の声
Gladio?
も聞きたかったんだろう。心配していたはずだ。
彼女はレスタルム？一回合流するの？
Prompter has a crush.
そこの
Which
看
is
板
odd
見た？
because she's meant
チ
to
ョ
be
コボだって見たく
significantly
ない？
younger than him.
おいおい、レスタルムは後回しか。
We got all the time in the world
まだ
Gladio.
先じゃん。ちょっとだけ寄ろうよ。
Yeah. Yeah, let's check that one up. Cool.
よし、見に行くか。おお、楽しみ。
Cool. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do now that we're in the game's open world area. I can refuel finally. Good. We've got a bunch of stuff to do now that we're in the game's open world area. And like I said, this is actually going to be the majority of this first half of the game now, this chapter. But yeah, don't let that put you off. There's 15 chapters, so there's a lot to go. But that's where we're going to leave it now. Just save the game. This game does autosave fairly aggressively, but having a single save file, I think I'm just going to use the one save file for everything at the moment. Maybe I will start doing that. Well, I'm not going to overwrite that one because that's a new game plus save. But yeah, we'll leave this one. We'll just use this one for the moment. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow night with more Final Fantasy 15. So thanks for watching.